I'm Emily for Kids Corporation. Today we're here at a Taste of Pinellas All Children's Hospital benefit in St. Pete, Florida. With me is singer, songwriter, and musician Brandon Slavinski and singer, songwriter, and actor Drew Seeley. Our viewers might also be interested to know that these two are roommates. Hi guys, I've been really excited about our interview.
We were too.
As are we.
Yeah.
So when did you guys first meet?
You want to take this one, boss?
I'll take this one. We met back in middle school in choir, and it was just kind of, we started hanging out, and we've been friends ever since.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah.
Yeah, we started a rock band called Pressure Point. We thought it was a really cool name for a band. I don't know. And we stayed together for a couple years, and then I moved out to California, and Brandon followed me out a couple years ago, and we've been living together since and playing shows all around the country. It's been a lot of fun.
Since you guys are roommates, do you ever have late night jam sessions?
We would, but our neighbors wouldn't appreciate it very much. There's a guy that lives above us that stomps on our ceiling whenever we make too much noise.
Yeah, you guys might see me tweet about it on a regular basis of how loud he is. So.
Yeah, so.
How long have you been singing and playing the guitar?
I've been playing guitar for about 18 years now, and I've been singing for since sixth grade, probably fifth grade. Yeah, elementary school.
So do you write both the lyrics and the music to your songs?
Just my songs specifically. I write the lyrics and the music, and other people that I work with, I sometimes do 50-50 on the lyrics, and I produce their music.
What is the process like for you to write a song?
I typically start with the music first, because then I feel like the singer has the ability to work significantly better with what the product is. There's so many different formulas that you can use to write a song, and it depends on what kind of artist you're working with and which formula you use.
Have you
Answer.
Thanks, man.
Have you ever had professional vocal training?
Off and on. You know, I sort of developed my own style by just listening to way too much music all through, middle school and high school. But, I've worked with some really good teachers. This last summer I played Prince Eric in The Little Mermaid on Broadway, and that requires a whole different kind of singing than what I'm used to. So I worked with a lady named Marianne Chalice out of New York, and, she really, I think, helped me take my voice to the next level as well. So, yeah.
Since you're both performing here at the benefit, I know that you visited All Children's Hospital this morning. What was it like visiting with the kids?
It was amazing and inspiring, and I'm glad that we had a chance to come. Amy Paffrath from E! News Now joined us as well, and we went around room to room, met these kids, signed some pictures for them, and sang some random songs if that's what they wanted to hear, and it was great. All Children's is a beautiful, beautiful facility, so this whole event is, I think, based around that, so it's really great to be involved with.
By the time this airs, you'll have a Hallmark movie out. What was it like filming Freshman Father?
It was great. It was kind of nerve-wracking, holding these 6-week-old babies that, weren't mine, with the parents right off camera, kind of like giving you the mean eye. But they ended up being very, very nice people, and their kids are beautiful and the best actors in the film, which I keep saying in interviews, because they knew when to cry and they knew when to, be quiet, and we didn't have to do very many second takes when we were working with the babies. So it was exciting. It was cool. It's on Hallmark. Well, I don't know when this is going to air, but it's airing all through the month on Hallmark Channel, and it was a blast to be involved with.
As most of our viewers know, Drew was involved in the filming of Another Cinderella Story with Selena Gomez. What was it like being on set with Selena?
She's a sweetheart. We had a good time. It was we shot it in Vancouver around Christmas time, so it was really cold, and we shot in an ancient iron foundry in Vancouver, so the floor, absorbed all of the, winter weather, so it was even colder in there. It was freezing. So and we were supposed to take place in Los Angeles, so all the scenes where you can see our breath coming out of our mouths is pretty funny, because, it never happens in Los Angeles.
Since Another Cinderella Story's plot was based mostly on dancing, how much dance training did you have to do?
We did a lot of dance training, Selena and I both, but I actually got into dance before I got into acting and singing. It was the first thing I did. I took lessons from probably age 7 through 13, ballet, tap, jazz, modern, lift class, everything. So it was more one of those getting back on a bicycle situations after not having done something for a long time. We practiced pretty intensely for about 2 or 3 weeks right before shooting, and that's all we got. So, hopefully I pulled it off. I wouldn't last 1 week on So You Think You Can Dance, but it seemed to work out.
Brandon has a company called Red Letterbox Productions. What kinds of things do you do at your company?
We do photography, photo retouching, graphic design, web design. We also do music production and voiceover reels. We pretty much are a one-stop shop for actors and singers.
What's it like to have some of your music on iTunes?
Well, it's very satisfying because I work so hard on my own music and I've been doing a lot of my own production, so it's just nice to have something that you achieved and something that a lot of great artists are a part of.
Do either of you have any upcoming projects you'd like to tell our viewers about?
Well, you mentioned Freshman Father already. That's out now, and there's a song that I just released on iTunes called Best at the Time from the film, if anybody wants to check that out. I'm also doing a vampire web series. Well, it was a web series, but now it's a feature film called I Kissed a Vampire. I'm in that. My sister Katie's in that. Amy Paffrath again from E! Lucas Graybeal from High School Musical. It's got a really cool cast, and we're premiering that at the Seattle Film Festival on June 10th and 12th. And I'm going to be in a new TBS comedy series called Glory Days, which takes place in the 80s. So that should be a lot of fun. We're going to start shooting in August.
Oh. Right now I'm working with an artist named Anthony Starble, and he's a fantastic pianist. I'm working on my third CD, and then I also have another artist that I'm going to be doing a single with. Her name's Cavi, but it's strictly for publishing, so instead of it being released, it'll be released probably under another artist name at some point.
If our viewers want to get any more information on either of you, where can they go?
Well, we're pretty easy to find online. MySpace, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook,
LinkedIn,
whatever else is out there. I've got a website, drewseeley.com. You can write me on there, and
you can support me.
Red Letterbox Productions. You want to?
Yeah, sure. You can find me at www.redletterboxproductions.com for any kind of music production or anything like that. And then I'm on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, the whole 9 yards.
Cool.
All right. Thank you guys both so much for taking time out of your really busy schedule to talk with me.
Thank you very much.
For Kids Corporation, I'm Emily. See you soon.